Hey everybody, just let me get set up here. I've got a hot topic today, something that's in the news that you might want to stick around for. I won't take too much of your time, but it is something that I think will be of benefit to all of you. We're going to be talking about bully offers. I just want to make sure that I have that here. I have an article that I'm going to put up and reference for us. Okay, yes, I do have that. Great. Okay, guys, how are you? What is today? It's Wednesday. I'm a real estate agent. The week kind of blends together and I start to forget what days there are. No, but it is Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Hope you're all having a great week. Today I am working from home. I hope my kitchen is not a mess. I don't think it is. But what I want to talk to you is about bully offers. And for those of you, I guess I'll start by explaining what that is, because there's some news out there right now saying that OREA, the Ontario Real Estate Association, is recommending that they be banned. Okay, so what is a bully offer? That's number one. A bully offer is when, for example, you have a property, let's say the market value of that property is, let's call it $900,000. And then you purposely price that low, so you price it at $730,000 as the asking price, and you put an offer date on that property. So it usually says something like offers will be reviewed on whatever date, whatever time, right? So what you're doing is you're communicating to buyers and their agents that the seller will be reviewing offers on that date, not before. Usually there's something in an MLS listing, it's called broker remarks. It's not available to the general public, and usually in there we'll see a lot of times seller reserves the right to review preemptive offers. A preemptive offer is effectively a bully offer. So let's say today is June 1st, you've priced your $800,000 property at $730,000, and you say offers will be reviewed on June 15th. So what you're doing is you're creating an auction effect. You're allowing buyers to come through your home, and you're creating buzz. And what you want is you want to create an auction effect on June 15th so that you have as many buyers as possible lining up to bid, hopefully driving that price above the market value, which is 800, so you can sell it for 820, 840, 850, whatever a buyer might be willing to pay. Now, a buyer who goes in, and this tends to happen in really hot markets. It happened a lot more in our market a few years back. Not so much anymore, but it still does happen. So a buyer comes in, he's been looking at many homes. Maybe he's lost out already on a few homes that he had been on, he or she, and they see your home, they love it, they fall in love with it. It is June 7th. And they decide, you know what, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to take the bull by the horns, and I am going to submit a preemptive offer. By the way, I have a poll on here. I've just tried this for the first time. So there's some questions that can be asked, or a poll there in terms of, do you think that bully offers should be banned or not? So after you hear my explanation of this, maybe you can go in and fill out that poll, and I'd love your thoughts as to whether or not you think it's a good or a bad thing for it to be banned. And I'll tell you my thoughts as well. So the person goes in and they submit an offer for $830,000 preemptively without conditions, saying, you know what, I don't want to wait to lose out to somebody else. I want to give an offer today over the asking price, well over the market value, to lock this thing up, no conditions, it's mine. Okay, so that is what a bully offer is. And then typically the seller has the right to review that. So this is what the government, or what Ontario Real Estate Association, is asking to ban. In my opinion, I don't think it's a good thing to ban it. I know some people think, oh, it makes it more fair. Everybody's on a level playing field if they ban this. That way everybody has to wait until the offer date. Who said life was fair? So fortune favors the bold. Now, I think this is detrimental to both sellers and buyers. And here's why. Government stepping in and regulating your life, in my opinion, is not a good thing. You know, they shouldn't be telling you how you can or can't sell your home at that much of a granular level. So you as a seller, like, the assumption they're making is that your only goal is to get maximum value for your home. Now, that's not everybody's goal or number one goal. So I had an experience where I had sellers. They were very good friends of mine today. They're wonderful, wonderful people. They had purchased before selling their home. So they'd gone out and bought a home, and then we put their home up on the market for sale. It was a gorgeous home, looked beautiful. And my seller client, if you're on there, Annabella, she was very nervous, as she was very uncomfortable with the process. And we had an offer date. We did the exact strategy that I just explained. We priced it slightly under market value and set an offer date expecting to generate multiple offers. She wasn't sleeping at night. She would say, Hugo, I can't sleep. I mean, we've bought this big, beautiful home. We have to sell this home. It was killing her nerves. We got a bully offer. And I said to her, I said, okay, so now we have to make a decision. If I allow, or not I allow you, the decision is the seller's. If you decide to review this offer, we have to let everybody else who's shown the property, as well as anybody who's booked an appointment to show the property in the future, that we will be reviewing offers early. For her, it was more important to get her sleep. And she decided, you know what, I'm going to review it. And they ended up accepting that bully offer. So the point I'm making is that you can't draw, or the government can't simply assume that you as a seller only care about getting maximum price, for example, and they're going to step in and level the playing field. You as a seller have the option to decide how you will or you won't sell your home, right? Again, it's not always one dimension, right? It depends on what you value. And sometimes that bully offer is the best offer. Like, you can get this giant offer because the bully offer has to come in very, very strong for the seller to say, okay, I'm going to forego that auction that I was expecting to create in order to take your bully offer. So that is definitely something that I don't think is a good thing, nor do I think it's a good thing for buyers, to be honest with you. I think that buyers should have the option as well to submit an early offer. I mean, hey, why not take a crack at something that you love? Why do you have to wait? Why can't you take a crack at something and ensure you can lock it up? What's a contract? What's an agreement? Two people coming together. That's an agreement of purchase and sale. A buyer submitting a price that a seller is willing to accept, right? So at the end of the day, if both parties accept that, then that's a contract, right? So I don't think it's a great idea for government to regulate this. And in fact, we as agents, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, even when there is a bully offer, there's already regulation, there's already rules that says that we have to go back and we have to notify everybody who's shown the property or who's scheduled to show the property that we're going to be reviewing offers early, that we are changing the offer review date. So when a bully offer comes in, we do have that responsibility that we do have to comply with. So it does give everybody an opportunity to take a crack. Perhaps what the government can do is be clear about those regulations, how we need to notify agents, and how much lead time we have to give. So perhaps we have to give agents at least 24 hours in order to review that bully offer. So we can't give them an hour saying, hey, we're going to be reviewing offers in an hour. Maybe it's not reasonable for them to contact their clients, prepare an offer, and come in and compete against that bully offer. So I'm more in favor of that as opposed to just eliminating bully offers altogether. But let me know what you think. I've put in a poll. This is new. I'm new at this Facebook Live stuff, so bear with me. But let me know what you think. Should we or should we not allow bully offers in this market? So listen, guys, I hope this information helps a little bit. I'm here to answer all questions, if any. And I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, you guys have a great one. Take care.